Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. I feel very honored. I'm here with Isaac Steiner today. He's an old friend and he's the chef at Cottage Street Ramen in Bar Harbor. Isaac, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So I feel like I have to mention too before we get into it, we worked together at a restaurant in Bar Harbor,
Yes.
so that's how we know it, and it feels crazy that you're now a chef of your own restaurant. So congratulations, first of all.
And congrats on this. This is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about Cottage Street Ramen. This is kind of different than your average restaurant.
Yes.
How so?
So the main difference is all of our profits go to helping a nonprofit in Bar Harbor called Open Table MDI, which helps fight food insecurity on the island and helps provide people a community space also. So very welcoming space. Yeah.
Right. And it's within that venue,
yes,
correct?
Within their building, we share their production kitchen, which is not necessarily set up to be a restaurant, but we make it work. And all of our services through there, our prep is done in that building, and it just runs in their space. And we kind of share that space and work together on a lot of things.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So Open Table NDI, I know that they provide food to folks on the island, and it's kind of like that. That's how they donate to the community.
Exactly. Yeah, they provide between 300 and 400 meals every Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah, for completely free, run on donations. Yeah,
Amazing.
and the profits from my restaurant.
Yeah. So what kind of food is it? I know we're kind of looking at it, or we were just now, but it's all vegan, right?
It's all vegetarian, mostly vegan, like I would say like 90% at this point.
Wow.
It's ramen and other Asian-inspired dishes. In my background, I went to the culinary and had a French traditional background, and I tried to bring some of the inspiration from that with some Asian food I really love and a little bit of Jewish food throughout there, just for a little bit of fun and comfort food and stuff like that. Yeah.
And I'm not vegetarian or vegan, but I've been and I love it. Yeah. And it's easy stuff to love.
Yeah, it's simple and wholesome and it feels good to eat.
Right. And you make everything in-house, right? Even the noodles?
Noodles, broth, all the toppings, everything. It's completely in-house.
Wow. Yeah. And it's just you and your girlfriend?
Just me and my girlfriend.
And volunteers?
If we're lucky, we have a couple volunteers throughout the week, but it's just us.
Wow.
Just cranking out a lot of food.
A lot of noodles.
Yeah.
So would volunteers get the chance to learn noodles if anybody wants to come help?
They definitely can learn. They can watch. The equipment to make the noodles, it's this massive machine. I ran my thumb through it. It's not fun. Yeah. So safety-wise, they're not allowed to make the noodles, but they definitely can learn. I'm more than happy to teach anyone who wants to know, because it's just fun to do.
Yeah.
But there's so many other tasks that they can help out with that makes the restaurant run smoothly.
Right. Has it been a year yet since it's been open?
No, it'll be a year in June.
Okay.
I think June 15th or something like that.
So not quite a year yet, and we're finally in soup season, so it's perfect timing.
It's going to start ramping up that soup.
Okay, so location, that's all I missed, I think.
Yeah, it's in Bar Harbor on Cottage Street at 116 Cottage Street.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I think the only thing people should know before they go is that it's all on Square, right?
Yes.
So what do people need to know for that?
When you come in to order, it's on QR codes, because it's just me and my girlfriend. We don't have staff to serve, so you just place your order on the QR code, you pay through that, and then we call your name and your order's right there.
Right. So if you haven't done that before, it's really easy. You just put your smartphone over this QR code with your camera.
There'll be a little plaque on the table.
Yep, and a link will pop up, so it's very easy.
Yes.
But Isaac, it looks like we're about out of time. Congratulations
awesome.
again.
Thanks
for coming
having
on.
me. Yeah.
Of course. Of course. We'll send it over to Devin Biggs for our full weather forecast.